Welcome boys. Okay, in this video we are going to be replacing the blower motor in our 2002 Crown Vic. Previous video I went to the pick and pull and snagged this guy from a wrecked car, and that's because I couldn't get any new Motorcraft ones from Advanced Auto Parts and utilize my coupon, and the ones that were from Summit Racing had different part numbers. I wasn't sure which one I needed. This is obviously a replacement unit. This is not what was on there, and I could tell by the car I pulled it off, didn't replace their gasket. So on this beast, we need to remove these 4 8mm, and then I will be reusing my gasket. And it's really as easy as that. So let me set you up in a position you can see, and then we're just going to take the stuff out of the way. Alright, so as we learned from earlier, I can use the electric ratchet on 3 of these things. However, on that one, I will need to use my actual socket with the small 8mm, because we don't have enough room to get in there with the electric ratchet. But before we do any of that, we'll go ahead and unplug the electrical connector for the blower motor. Alright, and this plug looks like the same one as my other one, so I won't need to splice in the other pigtail or anything. So this is going to be a pretty easy job. Might even be easier than the blower motor on the Corvette, though that one was pretty damn easy if I do say so myself. This one might be slightly easier even. So what we don't want to do is lose any of these things, because I'll be very sad. Cover 2, haven't dropped any. And now we'll go down here. Actually, I think, let me use an extension on that one. So we'll get our little couple-inch extension. I think we can get in there a little more easily. Yep. Alright. Oh, that was close, boys. We almost dropped it. But we didn't. Alright, so this bracket and everything should just move out of my way. And it mostly does. And now we can get down here with a little ratchet, a little short 8, to manually work this thing off. And I mentioned in the pick and pull video, but while I'm taking this off, if you're wondering how do you know the blower motor is even bad in this Hollywood, well, it does work occasionally, but whenever it doesn't work, you walk out here and bang it, just whack it with your hand once, then it'll kick on and then start blowing the cold air or hot air, respectively. So that's how I know it's going out. That's what happened with the Corvette when it went out. If you drove over bumps with it on, it would sometimes kick on for you. And so we're just going to go ahead and replace this with the quickness, but the quickest unit I could get that I know would work would be one that's already in a Crown Vic. And this used unit that's going in this VDO, it looks fairly new, so it's a replacement unit somebody else already put in. They just didn't have their gasket on it, because they didn't transplant for whatever reason. But I don't have to transplant the fan or anything either. It's just as simple as that. But the point is, now I'll keep my old unit. I'll have the part number off of it, so if I want to buy a new blower motor, I can get the exact one that I need, and all will be well. So a ratcheting a wrench would have worked better on this small 8mm here, but he's out now. So this out of the way. Oh yeah, I forgot. Just down on the other one in the car, there's this plastic rubber tube attached to there. Did the same thing on the one in the car. I forgot to take that off, but Alright, well, let's try to very delicately take our gasket off. Interestingly enough in here, boys, the one that was at the junkyard had a piece of foam there. This one does not. I can see the complete inside of the cabin. You would think there should be some foam in there to block that. Guess I should have snagged it from the other one. Oh well. Maybe I'll put a filter in there at a later date or something. I don't have any foam at the moment. So, let's put this one in. Okay, boys, after gently peeling our gasket, managed to not damage it. We'll just transplant it over here. Bang, bang, boom. It's hard to do with one hand, but you get the idea. And then we'll just put her back on, and we are golden. Alright, well, let's go inside then and see what we can see. Alright, so let's select vent. Hey yo, it works. And you can even change the speed. Sick. Alright boys, and there you have it. Now we replace blower motor, 2002 Crown Vic. I believe it's going to be similar for all other Panther cars. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Peace.